G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty. So I've done some maths because it's Factorio and just it comes with maths. You know how it is. Okay, did some maths, worked out some things. First thing I worked out is this research is going to take about half hour. If I'm doing 2 science packs per second, blah 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 blah, about half hour. I'm assuming my labs are going to be more than fast enough to keep up with the science packs we have coming in. And I'm not sure, but I can always add beacons, but that's a later problem for a later time. If I see red and green starts to back up, then I'll do something about it, but I think we're actually consuming slightly faster than we're making. So, with that out of the way, what I want to actually do this episode is I want to set up some redundancy, because I keep looking at this. This is like the stockpile of burnables. Along with this is our charcoal line. So our charcoal line is a dedicated charcoal line from here, which we've upgraded to blue belt and upgraded and upgraded and upgraded, extended and upgraded and extended, and the whole works. And this is running at pretty much full speed. Like, I could probably upgrade this belt again and maybe get some more throughput. Okay, maybe Express Rapid. Maybe upgrade plan of that bit of stripper belt. Maybe get a little bit more throughput, but basically this is maxed out. And it's actually being held up by the chin-chins. Let's go fix that. Okay, so a couple little minor improvements. A couple of minor fixes. I cannot remember where we're buffering DNA, but you can now go in there. Wow, that fit my inventory. Alright, you go there, and there, and there. It's nice that you can fit whole piles of crap in your inventory. So we're going to go that way into a buffer chest. Go away. And then we'll go that way. Okay, so I need to upgrade these guys. These guys are actually what's holding things up at the moment. Which now means you go in there. And we get more buffer space. Like so. And we can bring that belt down further. Yeah, it's bottlenecked here. How much can you guys use per second? 75. Okay. We're just going to go upgrade. Nope, legs back on. Upgrade planner. I'm going to upgrade. That doesn't upgrade. Upgrade planner, all of that. And yes. Okay, if I put that there, and I put one of those on there. Nope. Yes. Then I copy that and I put that there and there. Then move all that stuff to that chest. Yep. And then we go upgrade planner those. Come on, bots. This is just causing a later problem. That's not flowing. Why is that not flowing? Oh, it is flowing. Is it? Yeah, it's flowing. Okay. And then I need to do it a second time. Actually, I don't need to do that half. Possibly. And I'm not going to do that. Yep. That's what we'll do. That should give us to our 75 items per second. Yeah. And I'm going to turn that so you don't cause me problems later. Yep. Holy crap, that's a lot of throughput. Okay. Nope. Well, it does have acid in it. Okay. Upgrade planner. That strip. Plus that strip. Plus that, plus that. Okay. We're still encountering a little bit of a UPS slowdown with the biter attacks, but I actually think it's getting better, believe it or not. I don't know how, I don't know why, I'm not going to question it. That wall's fine, that wall's fine. You've got a chunk missing out of you. You have chunks missing out of you. No. Actually, no, let's go with that. Yep. Missing out of you everywhere. What was the one that was attacked? Let's just upgrade the walls. Just add a bit more oomph to them. And that bit of wall. Maybe not that close. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. You know what? Right the way across. Yeah. Alright, so that's done. Now, I actually looked at this and we have processed all the large biters. We're actually really going through the medium spitters, the big spitters, the medium spitters, etc, etc, etc. We're actually really chewing through what we have in the way of corpses. I've decided I probably want night vision. Do you request in this stuff? No. Request a chest. One there. Give me that stuff. Put it in there. Go away. Okay, problem solved. So yeah, we're going through our burnables, and unfortunately all the power runs off burnables, being biter corpses. So I need to add some redundancy in. The other thing I want to do is I looked at this ammo belt, and as you can see right here we have two ammo belts. We're prioritizing the green, the poison ammo. That gets prioritized through, and then over here we split both those belts. They go to two different directions. But something I've always planned right from square one is I've always got a choke point at one end. So at one end, it's always, it returns slower than it can go out. So this makes sure that you constantly have the belts backing up and having more and more ammo on them. Because in theory, you want ammo on the belt. On top of that, you're shooting ammo. So there's always going to be a reduction in the amount of ammo that compared going out to what comes back. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to retire the red ammo going out on the belt entirely. Yeah, like you're telling me about worms all the way out there. These are the ones I'm actually worried about that now. The ones coming across the lake. And pollution is awesome. That's impressive. Okay, now I'm curious. What the hell is it there to soak up that much pollution? Like this I sort of expect. That? Okay. Just an awesome bit of lake? I don't know. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to, yeah, stop sending out the red ammo at all. Basically cut the belt there. You can be fed on directly now. And basically move this down here, because I have iron, sort of. Actually, where does that iron belt come from? That iron belt comes from the make everything, which is that iron belt, not that iron belt. Yeah, I could probably work out something. So yeah, it does mean I'm going to need to take this pipe of alien poison, like right the way across the map down to here. It's not the first time. I'm sure it's not the last time. So first things first, I think I want to get this out of my way. And we're going to put that there. And bring that into there instead. That can go away. That can go away. All of that can go away. That can go away. And that can go away. You're a goop belt, so you have to stay. You're the ammo out belt, which is actually going to stay. Is it? Isn't it? Is it? Is it? I don't know. All right. You require iron and AP ammo and a pipe. You could be an iron belt. Okay, you're officially made an iron belt. Your AP ammo, AP ammo, AP ammo. There's still going to be a whole bunch of AP ammo that needs to come out of the build. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's put that here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a long-handed inserter. A long-handed inserter, is that going to work? Straight bit of pipe. That's going to cost so many undergrounds, but I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, can this row report just go away? Alright. Because I want to take off this belt, because this belt's always guaranteed to have ammo on it. The top one is not guaranteed to have ammo on it. I could just split it. Okay. Let's start with this end of the belt. Okay, that's a start. You're gonna use 2.25 AP ammo. You're gonna make 6. Wow, that's one hell of a difference. Let's just click that. And you still make 6, and you still use 3.7. Okay, I want more. If I put a pipe there, does that help? Only if this belt goes away. Can I make that belt go away? That's what it really comes down to. Can I make that belt go away? Because that'll just simplify the whole other end entirely. Okay, you can go higher. Right here we can put a splitter. Does that help? Does that do anything for me? Not really. That's going to stack up forever. It does mean I can run my pipe in on this side, which sort of helps. You know what? cut, rotate, paste. Which means if I just get rid of all that crap, we can then go output, input. We'll use yellow ones instead. Yep, okay, we're good so far. Put a power pole there. We're just going to do that power by running through it. Okay. There, and there. I can always move that ammo belt down, although I probably don't want to. I probably want to run this way, merge the two together, and put in a buffer. Okay, so I did an iron belt through here, which I don't want to take from this iron because it sucks. I want to take from this iron because it's not doing much better. Sure. Yep. Nope. I have a blue one. Okay. You go there. You go there. Side note, remember how I kept finding weird contamination? Turns out when the ore comes through here, it ended up getting smelted by one of these guys. Every single time. It'd never make it to the end, obviously. So I just put in a not coal active provider chest. Fix the whole problem. Okay, so I want you to go that way. Then that way. Like so. Okay, so now I just need to get alien poison in a pipe down to here. Sure, JD. These are still being requested. I've had one show up. Pipe. Okay, so I want to come out the end of this build. And you know what? It's going to be easy to go all the way over to the uranium and then back across. Back down, rather. Providing nobody puts a whole pile of trees in the way. Go away. Yeah, I think we're a bit beyond worrying about trees containing the pollution. Especially when we started concreting things. So you can go away too. We want to get to there. So, just past concrete? Yep. Okay. We ran out of pipe. What target are we trying to hit? Nope. Yeah, sure. Right in line with the flamethrowers. That's going to make my life nice and easy. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. You two. You three. You're no longer frontline flamethrowers. You're now the backup line. There's always one power pole. Always. Okay. If I go straight along there. Wow, that lines up perfectly. Okay. Nope. Train. I know. I know one of you is guaranteed. One of you is like, just run in front of the train, JD. There's train tracks right there. Just walk straight over them. Nothing bad will happen. Uh-huh. I did. Twice. So either I'm right or I'm lucky. One of the two. Pipe there. Okay, so we should now be able to do that. And something bad happened for a second there. That. And that pipe should be able to knock straight in there. That was cool, the way that filled up. 199 items. Yeah. Could you stop? If that roboport gets replaced, yeah, we've still got a solid robo wall. These are getting annoying. I know. I should build the stupid thingamajiggy bob that I have access to and actually do something with it. I will. I will, eventually. Okay. So, I want to put in one of them with one of these infernal buffers I keep putting... Can I get out, please? Buffers. One of these, please. Into there. And then we're going to input priority left. Okay, so then I need to... You're going to produce, like, stuff all over the line, right? Yeah, 0.25. Yeah, that's nothing. Alright, 4.25. So no, I can just let that fill in on one side, because that'll auto-balance, and then just add whatever is left out the other end. That can go away, that can go away. I can't really extend it out further. You're obviously not going to get any ammo there. No. Okay, so you and you were actually a really bad idea. Okay. Alright, done. We're making green ammo. It's now down here rather than up there. Which means I can retire this. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it sitting there for as long as it's required. Because it's still technically filtering... technically filtering out any red ammo that ends up, at least on the top belt. Which means, in theory, it's not going to do anything ever, but I bet eventually it would. Well, it will every now and then. Every now and then it'll find a little bit of red ammo that's made it through the loop that should get pulled out and shoved up there instead. So, that's upgraded, that's upgraded, that's upgraded. Next thing I really need to look at is a backup plan. As I said, everything's running on Burnables. And let's start with this coal patch. No, actually, let's start with our uranium. Are you backed up yet? Close damn enough too. Okay, you lot go away. You lot go away. You lot go away. I'm just saving the power. I don't need extra shiny rocks. I have 1.3k already. We're good as far as shiny rocks are concerned. So I'm going to pull up the beacon and save myself the power. This is still processing. We're making lots of dull rocks. I do want to put in just a single assembler up here because there's a recipe, that recipe, which uses dull rocks. Let's, no. Let's pull it from there and do the right thing. How long does that take to craft? Total roar. 5 seconds crafting time. There it is. Okay. You're going to do those things. You're going to bring in miners there. That also means that any dull rocks end up in the network are now sorted, and we're going to limit you to that many. Yes. It also means I'm going to go to stone. Yeah, stone's really bad. Upgrade planner. You lot. And you lot, and you lot, and you lot. And copper's pretty bad too. So we're just going to upgrade planner all of them. And this one too. I don't really want the belt done. Okay. And I'm just going to put that there, just so it starts working. 7 miners, on their way 0. Request from buffer chests. On their way 10, fixed. Do I have how many miners on me? No. Okay, so that's going to start producing those. I'll end up pulling this inserter off later, but this is going to still get a while to buffer. Like, it's just, it's buffering, right? Same with this, actually. I need to disconnect that belt, and I need to move that down to there. Because basically you want a very, very long buffer, belt buffer. Sorry, pardon me. You want a long belt buffer to make sure that this stays full on one side. I shouldn't have this many rocks in there. I should definitely have less. And that was just due to my belt buffer not quite sorting properly. As long as I've got a long belt buffer where I can definitely fill the outside and then have a decent amount on the inside as well, it should keep this running flat out, which it is running reasonably. What do you add? You do speed, motor, pollution, energy consumption plus 40%. Yeah, we're removing those. I do not need these guys faster or more productivity or any of that. Actually, going to remove them out of those shortly as well. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way again. I'll get this. I'll get this. There we go. And nope, they all exist. They're all done. You can have whatever rocks I managed to have in my inventory. Beautiful, done. You lot. Deconstruct. Copy. There to there. Yep, that's what I want. You deconstruct as well. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Paste. Shift copy. I just want those. And fixed. Nope, missed one. Done. Okay, so we just pulled all the problem mods out of them. I just want to cut back on the power. Because like I said, the whole base is running on burnables. So if I run out of burnables, bad things happen. And that's actually one of the things I'm really worried about. Really? There's 30 in there already? Why are these not being upgraded then? $4,300 robots. 4,300 robots. No bot was assigned to pick them up. Nope. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to manually replace these. Well, these have a larger range of effect as well. I forgot about that. So I can put down more of these guys to cover the same patch. Yeah. I can just squeeze in a few extra miners. Okay, so that's that done. Let's do this copper patch first. It's probably good that I came down here and did it manually. So yeah, these have got 50% extra productivity in them, it says. Oh yeah, that prod bar moves so much faster. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I am all out. Alright, so that's that done, that's that done, that's that. They can go away, they can go away, that can go away. Alright, next thing I want to do is, like I said, I want to set up redundancy. So I have coal here. Coal is prioritized into power. Just that one power plant. It then comes in here and it's prioritized into this power plant. This coal line here comes from the grenades, which come from the brains and the bodies and the burnables. So, this is covered for coal. Grenades are not. So, we need to... Why do you have no fuel? Because there's iron plates on there. Sure. Try not burning iron plates. Alright, so I need to get grenades, coal. Yeah, I'm not doing grenades, coal. Okay, that's just not going to happen. There's no... Not even elegant. There's not even a horrible way of doing things. That. We're going to upgrade... That. 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 I'm going to copy that and paste it there. And there. And there. It does have a hodgepodge of yellow belt through it, which we will get rid of. And then I need to prioritize this in feeding that lane. So we're going to put in a input priority right. We're going to take that one out and slide it over the top and have an autosave. So, if for whatever reason the burnable belts run out, we'll start burning coal down here at least. That one. I have no idea if that's going to work. Let's just continue with the mess that we've been doing. There. That one. That one. Oh, that's a big attack. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the UPS and FPS dropping. Okay. So. Research is finished. Oh, crap. That means we've got nukes. Okay. I have that going that way. That going that way. Basically, I want that. Yeah, look, this is a backup plan to a backup plan. I'm just going to do that and pretend I didn't see it. Because that's bad. That's really, really bad. But, you know, it works. Alright, nukes. I've got 2 out of 4 and 1 and still 0. Why do I have 0? Because you copied the wrong thing, JD? Yeah, you definitely copied the wrong thing. Okay, nukes. I want one of them. You're going to make atomic weapons, because nothing ever went wrong when JD got nukes. This lesson has been learnt definitely already in this series. Requester, provider. You're going to bring in shiny rocks, rocket control units, and explosives. And that's 100. Yeah, we're going to cap that to 100. But it's not working. Oh, because it just filled up these 2. Okay, yeah, it's going to empty the belt. All right. I think we're done. I set up some redundancy, not nearly enough. I probably between episodes go tap this coal and feed it in here. So that coal comes down and does that belt plus that power plus all this power. But doesn't do plastic. Doesn't do this, which is actually out of burnables because we don't have enough bones, because we're not quite. I need to move everything to the other side of the belt. That's what I need to do. Let's go look at doing that really quickly. Otherwise I'll forget. Come on, bots. Bring one of them. Output priority left. Yeah, that'll clear off that side of the belt to let us put more chitin fragments onto the belt. That's running better, that's running better. Okay, so I need to get coal. I need to bring it down and shove it into plastic. I need to get coal, shove it into this power brick in case bad things happen. And our buffer is, well, I remember chests that were full at the start of the episode that are not full now. So, yeah, I'm going to get that done between episodes. I might take this little coal and shove that into plastic. Because it's literally that. No, that's coal in. It's literally this belt here. If I shoved it into that belt, which goes through there. Yeah, that does explosives as well. Hang on. Explosives in the network? I don't want to come back next episode to go get nukes and find out there are no nukes. Oh no, there's nukes. Yeah, okay. I'm going to end the episode here. Like I said, I'm going to tap this coal, bring it in there, tap this coal, shove it into wherever that splitter was there. No, this belt here, somehow. Shove it into this belt here, actually. Because that's a backup feed into this belt. There's another piece of iron plate just wandering through. And I also need to go purge that belt. Yep. Okay. I got some things to do. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this week. As always, there'll be a recap episode along with the Friday Facts. And I don't think there's anything else. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you've enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode. Alright, bye.